This forecast is powered by East Coast Roofing, Siding, and Windows. Trust us with your family at home.
Hey, how's everybody doing on your Friday afternoon? Did you go out and shop till you drop, huh? I can't do it. I just don't have the patience to wait in line. But at least Mother Nature cooperated in the right direction for the most part. At least we had partly to mostly sunny skies out there. And temperatures were cold, but as long as you were bundled up, I think you are okay. Going into tomorrow, very similar weather overall. Bright to start, but we are going to watch some clouds move into our area. And of course, that is on the leading edge of a storm system that's going to be impacting our region from Sunday morning all the way through Monday night, unfortunately. At the onset, we're looking at a wintry mix, and that's early on Sunday morning, I think mainly for the Philadelphia metro area. But if the cold air is lingering long enough, you could get some ice pellets or sleet into the Hamilton area, but I think it's mainly to the north and west. Then the warm air is going to win out, and we'll see periods of rain through Sunday afternoon and Sunday evening, and some of that rain could be heavy at times. Talks of snow don't start to really come in, at least for South Jersey and the Philadelphia area, until Monday morning as a secondary area low pressure develops, and that is where the storm really starts to come together. It's not really the first 12 to 24 hours, really. It's the following 12 to 24 hours. 43 right now in Philadelphia, 41 in Atlantic City, 44 down in Washington, 39 in the Pittsburgh area, and winds out of the northwest. Still a little bit on the breezy side. No extreme wind gusts like yesterday. We had gusts to 50 miles an hour. That is not the case for us today. Clouds up to our northwest. Those clouds eventually are going to move into our region. Here's part of the storm system that's going to start to take shape and eye up the mid-Atlantic and, of course, going into the northeast by late in the day on Sunday. And this is going to turn out to be a major winter storm for the northeast. Some of you up in North Jersey. For us in South Jersey, I'm not really anticipating a lot of snow, but I am keeping some minor accumulating snow on the table for a lot of the area. So let's time this out as we go into this evening. All this is still down here by tomorrow morning. Here come the thick, dull, dark clouds crossing over Washington, Baltimore, over Delmarva by tomorrow morning. And then by the afternoon, they start to roll into our neck of the woods. Now, by 3 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, we are looking at that wintry mix moving in, all right, across Delmarva, across the Lehigh Valley, Reading, down into Philadelphia, getting into Trenton and Central Jersey. And by the time we wake up on Sunday morning, a lot of us are going to be dealing with rain. Just plain old boring rain at the coast, because we are going to have the winds out of the east and the southeast as that system traverses a boundary, and it's going to be way too warm for anything wintry. But to the north and west over Allentown and over Hazleton and Bangor, Reading, probably still cold enough for a wintry mix into the afternoon. We'll be dealing with periods of rain through Sunday afternoon. That initial system gets out of here. Then the coastal low starts to form. And this is where things get tricky. Of course, I mean, nothing in weather can ever be just straightforward, right? This is what we call a Miller B type situation, where it's completely dependent on the transfer of energy from a parent low to that coastal low. And how fast that happens is going to determine what we see in terms of precipitation on your Monday. Does the cold air work in soon enough? And do we have precipitation on the back end of this thing in place to allow it to switch over to a snow? Well, let's try to answer that question right now, and we'll take a look at one of our in-house models. By 8 o'clock on Sunday night, you have rain overspreading the area. You have the really heavy snow up through New Hampshire and Vermont, upstate New York, getting into the Pocono Mountains. And then by mid to late morning on Monday, we're going to start to watch some of that snow move into North Jersey, Central Jersey, Eastern Pennsylvania. You're looking at accumulating snow from the Lehigh Valley down into like the Media area. Most of Pennsylvania is going to see accumulating snow out of this system. And then by the afternoon hours, it tries to push down into our neck of the woods, and we could absolutely get a period of snow, moderate snow even by Monday night. So this isn't just in and out, it's going to be lingering. So the clouds move in tomorrow, a wintry mix early Sunday morning, rain throughout Sunday, and then Monday is the day that we would be looking at snow. Most of that snow is going to be up through North Jersey. You're going to see an ice to rain to snow event over the course of 24 hours in this pink shaded area, and that includes the entire I-95 corridor. And then it's going to be mainly rain for the Jersey Shore up through Winslow and Hamilton. The best bet in South Jersey, at least for accumulating snow, is going to be western Salem and Gloucester, Camden, and Burlington counties. Now, if I were to put some arbitrary numbers to this map right now, not set in stone, this is just a preliminary idea based off of what's available for me to look at right now, I guess I have to leave the door open for the potential of up to an inch of snow in this green area. Generally, I think it's mainly rain, perhaps a coating on grassy surfaces, but if this were to overperform, yeah, we'll leave that door open for 1 inch. 2 to 4 through southwest Jersey up along I-95 and then getting into New Brunswick and Freehold, the Trenton area. And then it's north of there that you're looking at the substantial amount of snow. 4 to 6 inches through the Lehigh Valley into the Pocono Mountains, North Jersey into Connecticut. So this is where things are going to break down. And I think the final solution is going to be very similar to this. Now, I will likely adjust this map. I'll adjust these colors north or south based on new information coming in by tonight or early tomorrow morning. So don't go to the bank with these numbers. This is just a rough idea of what I'm looking at right now. So, of course, it's important to stay connected on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can visit my website. It's nor'easternick.com. You can sign up for an account. And it's just like Facebook. Everything's going to live on that site. And you can download my free SJN TV weather app. There's live radar on it. You can track the storm right along with me. 24 degrees tonight, clear and cold. I'll be in Millville hosting the Christmas parade tonight. I'm looking forward to that. It's always a good time. And then for your Saturday, 45, we start off partly cloudy, but those clouds are going to increase through the afternoon and we become gray and overcast. A wintry mix initially early Sunday morning. We flip over to a rain, and then we're not really worried about any snow for South Jersey at least until Monday.